here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
When you clash with Cena, you clash with every member of the C Nation.
Talk about facing overwhelming odds.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
A superstar whose dominance has bordered on controversy has actually found himself as the target of scorn for some.
The dominance shouldn't be controversial, Corey. If anything, he's underrated at this point.
Cena's beaten a who's who of this business. Hall of Famers, living legends, Triple H, HBK, The Rock. The list goes on and on.
And that bodes well for his chances here tonight.
Sparks fly whenever these two men collide in the ring. John Cena and CM Punk have delivered some all-time classic matches in the course of their heated rivalry.
Yeah, these guys are opposites in every way. And when they meet, the results are always explosive. Cena calls Punk a hypocrite and a troublemaker. He doesn't think Punk deserves the adoration he receives.
And from Punk's perspective, Cena's the ultimate phony. A corporate soldier who just does as he's told. Safe to say there's a lot of tension between these two to get worked out here. Wow.
He cinches Cena in.
Oh, catastrophic damage on the back.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense.
No! Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
With John Cena and CM Punk going head-to-head, you really expect this to be a top-tier match.
Well, the best opponents demand your best performance. If either Cena or Punk make a mistake or hold back at all, the other man is going to quickly exploit that. You have to be on your A game at all times here. Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Power slam.
Ooh. Crushing the hamstring.
Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Taking things back into the ring.
earth-shaking power slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Oh, he slipped out of harm's way. Really feeding off all of his faithful fans. Cena telegraphed that. Boom!
Hoisted up.
Emerald frozen.
Cena plans in motion.
Up high, through the air, and connects.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. DDT.
He's got him square in his sights here. From the apron.
What?
My God! Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being. Up high.
Crash and burn.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. No. Power bomb out of the apron.
Someone's got bad intentions, and I like it. Lift off.
Oh, man, what a splash. Where in the world do you get such reckless abandon? And he now slides back into the ring. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
He's really pushing the limit here. Getting close.
From the apron. Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Turns that back on Cena. Ooh, face first into the post. Sliding back into the ring.
Now's the time to beat the count.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, no. Spine-shattering impact. Flipped right into the post.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Beautiful. Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. From the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Ooh, great anticipation.
One counter met by another.
There he goes.
Getting him right into the corner.
And a short clothesline.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Punk from up high.
Flying elbow drop. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
That could end Cena right now.
2. Shoulder up before 3.
Cena knows the situation. He knows what this win will mean for his opponent, but he's refusing to give it to him.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
What a way to get out of that one.
Crucial turn.
Take it over.
Go for the win here.
Counters.
He's already done so much damage. What else could he want to do?
A hammerlock now. And a lariat.
Gets driven into the corner. Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter.
Uh-oh. Gets out of the way of that one.
Up and... oh, knee right to the spine.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Got them off their feet here. Ooh, right to the throat. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself. Beautiful tope atomico.
Nicely done.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Man. Snap suplex, very effective.
Nice sit-out powerbomb.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
He's hooked up.
Backbreaker flawlessly executed.
Such a potent display of power and control there.
CM Punk with a jawing Uranagi. Look at this. I'm not sure. John Cena may have no choice but to tap out.
No way. Cena doesn't tap out. No way Cena taps. Hang in there, John. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
The fireworks just keep coming from Cena and Punk.
Two of the very best giving everything they've got.
And he slides him back to the mat. Being carried around now. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. Look out.
Look out below! From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Right to the kidneys from behind.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Heading out, but needs...
Uh-oh, this is going to be bad. Really?
No, 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 no.
I don't even know what to say here.
Perfect. I love it when you're speechless. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, what a kick.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Boom! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Oh. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot.
Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Cena. Looking for the end.
Cena can put it away here. This could be it. It could end right here.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Calculating the next move here. Up cover.
It's that time again. Time for the 5-knuckle shuffle.
Cena delivers a 5-knuckle shuffle.
Cena just rocked Punk.
What's he looking to do here?
TF submission applied.
Submission.
Whoa, wait a second.
What a counter.
Sharp chop. Hooked up. DDT.
And into the corner he goes. Punk goes to the jaw with a running knee.
Hammerlock now, and a lariat. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Ooh.
And he's going to the top.
Punk from up high.
Elbow drop from the top rope. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps. Knee to the face by CM Punk.
Oh, a clothesline after the knee to the face. Placed against the turnbuckles. And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Punk pounding away. Now he's going to go up to the top rope. What on earth does CM Punk got planned here?
Punk looking to go for broke. Underhooks both arms. Here we go from the very top turnbuckle.
For the plunge. Now's the time to capitalize.
Time to go for a ride.
The Exploder.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Buffalo suplex. No! Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
look out. You gotta be kidding me. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Headed back into the ring. Again? He's making the climb again? I can't. Here we go. Back fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
He just flipped the script there. No way. Again? Up high.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent.
Big right hand.
Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum.
This could be his chance to rally. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Cena needs to find some energy fast. Caving in the abdomen.
Got him in the corner now.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh, watch this.
Northern Lights.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin. Reverse the leverage and into a pin. Definitely an unorthodox strategy. He must have something else planned.
Hooked up.
DDT.
CM Punk headed to the top rope. Top rope.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed shot.
And my word, this has been a master. I'm looking for GTS.
Boom! GTS. Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
2. Yes, CM Punk wins it.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Punk has to be hoping this cements him for once and for all as the better competitor, the better superstar, the best in the world.
I doubt Cena will let Punk have the last word for long. Things never seem to truly be over between these two. Here comes the phenomenal one.
The face that runs the place.
A reputation known all around the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
This is a man who is always looking to steal the show and win titles.
Endless confidence in his abilities with his proven track record.
And no doubt about it, Cole, Styles is excellence personified.
Truly second to none in the ring.
Stand up and pay respect to the master.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Gable's recently taken a whole new class under his wing, and they're much better than those old losers. Chad Gable is a paragon of athleticism.
And Chad Gable leads his students by a brutal example.
Chad Gable set for singles action here. Gable's highly competitive, expects excellence not just from himself, but from those he surrounds himself with.
Which is exactly why Gable gets so frustrated, Cole. The lack of excellence surrounding him is astounding. If a good portion of the roster just listened to Gable and followed his lead, things would be a lot different.
Yeah, Corey, it sounds like things would be insufferable, something Gable knows quite a bit about.
And across the way, we have AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. AJ is a veteran's veteran who knows this game inside and out. Many consider him one of the very best to ever step in a ring.
And what makes AJ even better, his focus is not diminished at all over the years. When you get in the ring with him, you are locking up with AJ Styles at his best.
Boom! Finds a counter for Gable. And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
The phenomenal one is holding nothing back.
Impactful knee drop.
What elevation.
Possibly one of the biggest names around the world, AJ Styles has left his mark everywhere he steps foot.
Yeah, Cole, but that's where his opponents can find their opportunity. If you do your homework and watch any of AJ's matches, you might be able to read what AJ's going to do next. Kick to the midsection, full head of steam.
A neck breaker.
Ooh! Ooh, knee right to the spine.
Make your legs go numb.
Ooh, impactful knee drop.
What elevation.
Manages to reverse it.
Gable's pushing back now.
Gable tipping the scales a bit here.
Shoulder right to the knee.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Styles looks to be in control here.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. AJ Styles. Knee drop.
Poorly timed offense there. Stomping. Ouch.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Oh, man.
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Up and over. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Neck breaker.
nasty kick.
Insulting.
Looks like Gable is feeling the physicality of this contest.
Don't count Gable out yet. Scratch and claw. Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. Hung across the top rope. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Looking to go up high. From the top. Elbow drop. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way. Up high.
Body from the top.
We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
And Gable had it scouted.
He's pushing back now.
Could be the table turner Chad desperately needed.
Can Gable withstand much more of this?
And I bet AJ's looking to inflict more damage too.
Nice hip toss.
Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle. Oh, gut buster.
AJ pausing to soak up the adulation of the WWE Universe to let that energy fuel him.
What's coming next?
A back suplex. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Bite. It's all AJ right now.
This is Chad's perseverance getting tested.
It's locked in.
And the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
And he retaliates.
Gable might be waking up.
Gable tipping the scales a bit here. Down on the arm. Beautiful.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Bite.
Here comes a neck breaker, but their opponent has other plans. Great resistance and a neck breaker counter.
That puts a stop to Gable.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle, perfectly applied.
And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Wow.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
No mercy being shown to Gable here.
Yeah, Styles isn't giving any quarter.
Forearm smash.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Chad's face is looking terrible.
Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Uh-oh. Stops that offense from connecting.
Gable might be waking up.
Time for Gable to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Styles is taking charge.
This is Chad's perseverance getting tested. Nice hip toss.
And the damage to the torso is just piling up.
Each blow to the midsection just compounding that pain. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
And what a reversal from Chad Gable. Oh, this blitz is just...
Wow. A phenomenal blitz. AJ Styles just adding salt to the wound now.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting headache if this match...
Sky high.
And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
Seeing some thunderous offense from Styles. Look at this.
Springboard 450! Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Driven down face first.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed. I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Powerbomb!
Watch out!
And completely missed the mark.
Really thought that was gonna work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Hey, don't go over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him. Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Man, Styles ducks out of the way.
Boom! Kick by AJ Styles.
Heading back to the ring.
We can see a count out here.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. On the apron.
Whoa, look out.
Can Gable withstand much more of this?
You can't deny the precision we're seeing from AJ.
Denied with an elbow.
Gable's pushing back now.
Could be the table turner Chad desperately needed.
And now he gets back into the ring. Taking things to the outside.
He puts him on the tables. We know this will not end well.
You don't think.
I sure do.
Oh, no!
Styles climbs through the table. Broken table and broken bodies everywhere.
Phones are broken. Monitors are broken. I don't even know if you can hear me anymore.
What?
All the momentum in the corner of AJ now.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match. These two going strike for strike, it seems. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Who will break first? That is the question.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Down you go.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
On the apron. The hardest part of the ring. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Take off.
Boom, what impact.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Springboard. Springboard. 450 splash. Styles looking to end this thing. Styles crash.
That can do Gable in.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
Yeah, Styles isn't giving any quarter.
Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes. Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate. Uh-oh.
German suplex released.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Look at Styles. He's trying to hold on. Styles is trying to fight it.
Rolls through, able to escape the ankle lock. Styles just unloading on his opponent.
Phenomenal blitz.
Setting them up. This is going to be nasty. Burning hammer. Ooh, he fends that off.
Uh-oh. Into the arm drag. Quick reversal.
Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Oof. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. He gets back into the ring.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Breaker. The phenomenal one dialing in.
AJ Styles looking to put this away. Hoists his opponent up into the
Styles Clash. Dishing out the big guns once again.
He did it. He did it.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Chad just couldn't pull out a win tonight.
And as insufferable as Gable is in success, he's even more so in failure.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia,
Rhea Ripley was betrayed and then booted out of the Judgment Day.
Indeed, Rhea lost everything, but now has a new purpose.
But look at the WWE Universe. They're all behind Rhea Ripley now because they know that she got done dirty.
Oh, Ripley's ready to stand on her own again. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
One of the top competitors in the women's division.
And her opponents, first from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion and the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
She has to be riding high with those two titles in hand.
All that work she put in has clearly paid off, and she's got both of those championships to prove it. She really has a firm grip on the whole women's roster, and she's showing no signs of relenting.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
And representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom.
Kyrie is here.
And more dangerous than ever.
And representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kyrie Sane.
After setting sail away from WWE, Sane once again dominated Japan and returned with a new attitude.
A new attitude and tons of momentum.
Carrying the long legacy of amazing Japanese superstars in the WWE.
And she did not waste any time regaining her status in the women's division. Here we go, and this one is sure to be a highlight-driven fatal four-way for the record books. This match about to get underway with Rhea Ripley, Roxanne Perez, Liv Morgan, and Kyrie Sane.
It might sound cliche, but you really do have to have eyes in the back of your head if you want to survive a match like this. It's a fatal four-way, not a friendly four-way, no matter how much Saxton wishes it was.
Hey, I still think it could be a good idea.
Stop! Leg snap!
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Tossed by the neck.
Dropped her like she was nothing.
And I feel like these superstars have kind of settled into a rhythm somewhat at this point.
Early jitters out of the way, you have the lay of the land, but the key is not to get too comfortable. Fatal four-ways have a lot of variables, and things can change on a dime.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Boom!
A leg drop!
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Lift it up. What's next?
My goodness!
And then look at that!
Nice head scissors takedown. Oh my, devastating impact to the back.
Perez telling her opponent to bring it. Short arm lariat. And again. Oh, watch the ripcord. Drop kick.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Oh, an overhand chop. Oh, Northern Lights. catching up with her now.
Ripley clearly enjoying her infliction of agony.
Monkey flip!
Firm control. Oh, what a boot. Oh, missed connection. Back suplex. Oh, no. Face buster.
Uh-oh. She countered that into her. Stops the kick.
These two have learned each other so well. Find some payback with their own reversal. Boom, sit-out slam. Ooh.
She goes back into the ring.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
What impact. She's able to evade.
Slam!
With authority. She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
There it is! Reversal!
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Power.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its...
On the apron.
Good Lord! Taking flight.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent. Ripcord drop kick.
And a kick.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, but anything can change the tide in a fatal four-way. It's best to not throw in the towel just yet.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Into the barricade.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
They're just raining down punches.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Showing off the
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Kicks out at just one.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Sent into the corner. Rhea was just a step behind there.
Roxanne Perez with pop locks.
Roxanne can taste victory now.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her well.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Double wrist lock. Pow! What a knee.
The damage is really piling up now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter.
On the apron.
Oh, double knee face buster.
They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Driving knee.
Followed by the axe kick.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they're going home tonight knowing they gave it their all.
Gotta be saying, trying to ramp things up.
She's got her on the table. Look out, guys. This is going to get ugly. Rhea Ripley with the riptide. The carnage of this match is clearly evident now with the wreckage at the announce desk.
I didn't think things were going to go this far.
Electric chair.
This is scary.
Face buster. Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Perez making it no secret what her intentions are.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out?
She's just taken so much damage to this point.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God. Running leg drop. Neckbreaker attempt. Pries the hands open.
Break the hold. One neckbreaker of their own.
Talk about rocking the jaws. Powered them up. No. Here come the punches.
Fighting out of it. She throws her back in. Cover for the win. And meanwhile, Perez. He puts an end to the pin attempt there. Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there. Strong impact.
Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock. Steps through. Look out.
Just got her bell rung, but she can take it.
Jumping complete shot.
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Cover. Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at one.
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the candlestick like that. Look out! Intercepted. Kyrie clearly wants a fight here. This is truly awesome. Taken down.
And there's a good blow to the body.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
What's she looking for under the ring? Big boot!
Jeez.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
And Ripley getting laid into there.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
Get this back into the ring now.
Nice roll through, trapping the legs. Stopping the ref's count just in time. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Catches the leg. Went out with the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Blast off.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Oh, big back fist connects.
That'll turn your lights out. Now the pin. Can Perez keep the shoulders down? But meanwhile, here's Sane. She turns it around with the reversal. Jumping complete shot.
Liv can have this one.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Roundhouse kick.
And Rhea is revving this crowd up.
Look at Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders. Oh, devastating face buster.
Look at this.
Suicide dive.
Risking it all and able to...
Pivotal pin. Liv might be done here. And it's all over. Roxanne gets it done.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
What an explosive fatal four-way.
And as the dust continues to settle, here's your winner.
She had to go through 3 very intimidating opponents in this one.
This is definitely a match she should be proud of.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California,
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model. And here comes the man.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion of Men, Becky Lynch.
Well, the man never stops running her mouth, but she's got a bad habit of backing it up.
Becky's about to stake her claim as the man.
Yeah, I don't see her claim being denied here tonight.
There's the bell, and now it's time for Extreme Rules. Things are probably going to get ugly in a hurry now.
Yeah, the WWE Universe should brace itself. There's truly no telling the kind of violence we're about to be in for here.
Personally, I can't wait. Wrestling's supposed to be ugly.
Ouch.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. Such a narrow window to escape, but she found it.
DDT.
Oh. Caught that and reversed it.
Big time slam.
Vicious. Bayley not quite taking charge of the situation right now, despite her game plan.
Yeah, as Becky's trademark brashness continues to serve her well in this one.
And another leg drop. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She is not taking any half measures, going straight for the ladder.
Taking things back into the ring.
Becky Lynch applies the hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
Makes the cover. And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Ooh, knee lift.
Kick to the back. And
went for it all, but gets nothing. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
oof. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
The man is taking charge.
Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
Oh.
Shin breaker. Not done yet. Dragon screw. Beautiful. Oh, man. Right across the chest. What now? Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts. Stiff kick.
Planning something big here.
From the top. All the way to the outside. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. It's a sledgehammer. She is really fixed on doing some permanent damage.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Lynch is getting a taste of Bayley's mean streak. Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well. She dodges out of the way. Knee lift.
Positioning the arm for a big leg drop.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Lynch, she's thinking big.
Right to the throat. Great move.
And she re-enters the ring. Oh,